Alright, we got Doucette's Rob versus Sparta. So let me update these scores. I got so much going on right now, man. Damn. I'm just trying to get this stuff organized.
3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, we're jumping right into it. No leg test. No thank you. Also, yeah, man. That's a big part of it too, is just trying to invest in your own community, right? I want you guys to have something to fight for, of course. Some people are more than happy to play just for the fun of it, right? Of course. But yeah, it makes it a little bit more exciting for people, right? Knowing there's something on the line, even if it's just a small prize. I had a plan to, in the future as well. I kind of wanted to do it for this one, but I kind of ran out of time as far as marketing goes. But what I'd like to do is take the money that I get from donations and also from subs on the channel and put that towards the pot, kind of like as a pot bonus to say there's a $20 or $30 minimum for the pot, then whatever happens after that happens. That'd be another nice way to try and get the pot bonus to grow a little bit more. The S or back air is going to catch him though. Oh man, these edge guards. Doucette popping off. Yeah, let's get into this match. Doucette really putting in work with this Rob right now. Sparta trying to get his footing against Rob. That's one of those things. Rob is a character that if you don't know how his aerials work, as far as the timing of them, this character's a nightmare. He's a character, like, he likes to do a lot of short hop, late aerials, and a lot of his aerials come out late as well. So if you do a Nair, for example, a lot of startup on a lot of his moves as far as aerials, except for, I think Fair is frame 7. Everything else is like frame 18 or worse. But yeah, dealing with those aerials can be a nightmare, especially if you try and respect them too much and really let them come out and try and deal with them as they're coming out. You have to really anticipate those aerials. Sparta trying to get a bit more of a hold. That was almost a call out of the century. Just walked up slowly and almost got that up smash. Was Doucette. There's another up smash coming out. Actually connecting this time, but not going to take the stock. Doucette feeling pretty good at 50%. The up smash is going to punish that dash attack, I think it was. I think Doucette is another one of those players that was also heavily underseeded. But like I said before, with our tournaments slowly growing, we are going to be having a Hall of Fame or a top 8 graphic made for the players. It's also going to give us a reminder to say, okay, these guys placed well at the last tournament. If they happen to be in the next tournament, then we can seed them accordingly and balance out the bracket as much as possible. I can tell you for sure, that's one of the most frustrating things about having online tournaments is that the brackets are very unbalanced for the most part, unless you happen to be a pro player. Jeez, that back air though, calling him out. Doucette's going to take game number 1. But as I was saying, with balancing the brackets, the more people play, of course, the more we're going to get to know their faces, know their players, know their characters, and be able to seed them accordingly. Game number 1 in the books between Doucette and Sparta. We are going to have a switch here. It might be a stage switch. Hold up. Game number 2. Sparta just really likes Battlefield. I feel like he feels like he's at home on this stage. We've seen it quite a few times, having other chances, or a lot of chances to opt to go to other stages. It's another stage 2, where getting caught on platforms with those huge hitboxes against Rob can be trouble, not to mention angling up or down his laser can thread the needle through the platforms and just catch you missing techs or even just getting chopped on platforms as well. But here we go. I was gonna say that being said, Rob being a big body, combo food, ladder combos. There's potential. Nice catch there with the Z, not even Z drop, Z catch, I guess you could say. However, losing his stock. Doucette really popping off. Only 38% on his first stock right now. Doing his thing out here. Sparta just trying to get in as much as he can, but just having a heck of a time just even getting near this guy. So many hitboxes coming out. Not knowing the matchup right there either, unfortunately. For anybody watching, the only way you can pick up Rob's gyro consistently is by doing a dash attack. If you don't dash attack that, you're going to flinch nearly every single time. You have to frame perfect, try and jab on it, and it's just way too difficult. That's going to be a dash attack to pick that up. Maybe if you're watching back the VOD, you'll have seen how many times he got preoccupied with this gyro, just not knowing, unfortunately not knowing what to do. It's looking like trouble for Sparta. Going to be a get-up attack on the platform. Not sure if it was a misinput or trying to catch him doing a back air into the platform, but you don't want to challenge that. Doucette putting in that work, and just like that, Sparta getting knocked out of the tournament. Just like that. You hate to see it. GG's all around. Once again, we found ourselves another bracket monster. Yeah, once again. Unfortunately, didn't know much about Doucette. You hate to see it. He was seeded 100th.